3, 2, 1. Happy birthday, everyone! Oh, I'm trying to do something cool here, I guess. And I'm keep hurting myself. It's okay. Yeah, guys. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I almost died. What? That's a weird intro for this video. Let me get some health up, and let's fly down to the lovely village we have here. And yeah, before you question the intro of this video, no, it's not my birthday, but it's this world's birthday. And I cannot believe it has been 1 year since I created this world, this seed. And oh my god, it's been a year. So I thought, what better way to celebrate 1 year of my Let's Play world with a world tour, of course. I've been doing so many things the last 365 days, and yeah, I am really excited to show you as well. So yeah, this is my house. This was the first build of this village. I actually found this village while traveling. There was an actual desert village here, and there was a small house here that I transformed into my first home, real home. Because I'm telling you guys, this seed, I've traveled almost 4,000 blocks and 12,000 blocks. I don't know, east, west, whatever that is. You know what I mean. I've been so far away all this time from my spawn, and luckily I was good enough not to die and not have slept in a bed somewhere close here, because oh no, I think there was a time that I actually spawned back to almost 0-0 and I had to make my way here, but I'm not sure. So yeah, I've never done in my playing career a desert village, and I thought, what better idea than to start now for something new. This was meant to be my long-lasting world, and it was gonna be tricky for me, you know. It was gonna be a challenge to do that. Also, I think it was a reason for me to start streaming. I'm pretty sure it was that mostly. And yeah, I just wanted to do how that will go. And I just thought a single player world that I will keep. In my channel you'll see another Let's Play series, that's a lamp. Let's see if I remember the roads around here. Yeah, that one didn't last that long. I don't know why, it was maybe too much work for me and I just didn't have the inspiration, so I just gave up on it. And then I started playing on a server, so that's the story there. But yeah, I knew, what am I doing? I knew that this one should stay, and I should just challenge myself to stay focused on this world and not give up. And I'm really glad I didn't. And yeah, after this building, basically I started renovating a lot of the builds in the village. Some of them are in their original spot, like I'm pretty sure this one was here. This one, I think it was not, right? Yeah, that definitely wasn't there. There were a few houses in this market area that I decided to build in the center. Oh my god, in the center of the village. Of course, we have the bell, the fountain, and everything where the villagers gather every day. I love the ship bay that I have here. How's it called? Is it bay? Just the bay, I think. This ship, I'm really proud of this one because I transformed one of the Minecraft sunken ships, actually. This is what they usually look, but I transformed it, brought it to life, brought, you know, a lot of decorations, and I'm really proud for this one. I've of course first created on creative and then got it here because it's a huge project for me to just go ahead and start building. There is a small desk here with some lore. We have the dragon's head here, and maybe it is ruled by pillagers. At some point I had the idea to bring in some pillagers that they used up all the weapons, so they were harmless to the villagers, but then some friends from the village really want to get on the ship, and I don't know how that worked, or I didn't want to ruin the design how it look just to keep them in here, because you can literally just jump off anywhere. So I just scrapped the idea, and we might do it later, I don't know. This lovely place here. Yeah, this is a small, not fail, but a promise that I did not fulfill, was to build a crane. We'll see, we might do it at some point. I keep reminding myself, but I postpone it, I don't know why, I just don't have the inspiration for that. And then we build this small section for fishermen. We have a fishing right there and one more ship here. I plan to build one more coming from the sea. I think that will give a lot of life to the village and the story this place is telling. As you can see here, we have a small blacksmith shop. I had a really hard time figuring out where I have to have blocks and stones and stuff like that for the roof not to catch on fire. I think I rebuilt the roof at least 3 times. I think it was also in a stream, so you might be able to find that. This small marketplace, when I started, it was a place for me to have a ton of blocks that I don't have space in my main house to have. I just would put them here. Like this one I still have, I keep all my saplings in the tree sapling area, and I think the only one that I still use is the florist, and that's a trapdoor there. Here I keep some flowers that I have, let me fix that. I used to have my bamboo blocks here and some potions in this stall and something else in here that I don't remember what it was. But now since then I've built a lot of things and houses specific for that type of block, so I moved everything. Back here we have another small port. That's the word, port. We have a small port. This is more of a fishing area, actually. It's where I keep all my fish. And some cool areas like this. I have a boat, because I will either get a boat from here and go that way, or I will get a boat from that side and go the other way. I just have scattered boats here and there. Whenever I need one, I can use it. This is my small storage that I built a lot later than I should have. I have, this is mostly nether stuff that I still haven't built anything for it. We got some valuables here, stuff like that. Here's where I keep all my stone for building, some redstone stuff, decorations, more stones and different things that I don't have a specific space to have. Let's finish on this side. So this is my portal to the nether, obviously, and recently we built this small alchemist tower that I am really proud of how it turned out. Here I keep all the ingredients that you need for the potions. Obviously it's gonna be my potion shop area, and I had the best idea. I know it's not unique, or I'm not the first one to do it, but I put all the ingredients that you can use in a potion, or the most useful ones at least, the most ones that I most likely will use, and name them that I know what goes where. So this is the fire, night vision, because I never really did any potion brewing stuff. Up here is like a small storage for potions that I have found or I might create later. You know, stuff like that. Some of the unique ones. And, whoops, sorry. Up here, we have this friend that I just recently figured out that he's up here. He might have gotten himself on this level accidentally, I guess. Or not, who knows. And just it's a small, you know, flowery area that is something to look good. Do you want to go like somewhere, ouch, safer for both of us? Anyway, let's ignore him. Back here we have a small garden for the nether. I can never pronounce this thing. Nether wart. I'm not sure, but you know what I mean. I just a lovely area, you know, to fill in this blank space, and we'll get another small port here. All the way goes around, and yeah, that's it for this build. Also, these two buildings were, I think, the couple first that I did. I wanted a cow farm for leather and my leggings to start getting some enchant in my tools and armor. And back here is the farm area. We have everything that can be farmed, like sheep. Obviously we start with cows down there. Back here we have automatic gardens with crops that at first I built only the farms. Is there two villages? I don't know how they keep getting in here, like seriously. And they're... oh, that's how. Okay, I'll have to fix it in another stream, I guess. Oh, I see my mistake. So the first one here is carrots, then we have wheat. We move on this side and we get potatoes. Oh, I thought for some reason he wasn't planting more. And beetroot. And as you can see, there's a village here. They trade, they throw... the farmer throws the foods to the other one. And we have these small pantries, houses, whatever you want to call them, that we collect. Okay, I think my system is on, that's why. I'll show you what system I mean. We collect everything in this chest, also for the ones that use the composter here for the seeds. I have a small bone meal area. The same is on the other side. I had the idea to put some beehives here. I don't think they help anything with the farming, but it's a cool addition and they keep getting stuck in there, obviously. So all these chests lead to this massive trading building that I have. That it features another first for me, which was to zombify villagers and cure them. So I can get better trades. We have a librarian here as well, and another farmer. And since this switch is on, now it's off. Every crop that grows there goes in that chest. They come here, so I have easy access to picking everything up. For now, only these four work. I want to make a sugarcane farm that I don't have, and something else that I still haven't figured out. This cute like garden building is actually, as you can see, a bamboo farm. I really like how it turned out. It's so green, and I wish villagers would come here more often, but I don't think they have a reason for. And down here is where I collect all the bamboo and just stack things up until I need them. Did I? No, I didn't. This is obviously where my sniffer lives. I have an automated collecting system under the dirt, and everything goes down here. Oh, I have forgotten to plant some. Is this test full yet? No, it's almost full. I need to see what I'm gonna do with all that. We have some flowers here, as you can see, and some bone meal for when I want to grow some more flowers. And this tall building here is another small farm for myself. Okay. Some melon and pumpkin farm. I'm not using a lot of these, so I figured I don't have to have a huge farm or a field for that. This works just fine. And down here it actually has a small plot itself. I really like the grain and everything. You can go up, but nothing interesting is there, just like a storage area, just to have a cool different roof. This big building here is actually an inn, a desert inn, where I have a bunch of beds for the villagers, because I really like for them to, be running around, have a lot of professions. It adds a ton to the village. So I just figure out I'm gonna build a big building with just rooms and beds so the village can expand. It's lovely up here, a lot of beds, simple beds of course, simple design, with some professions, as you can see. There's a cleric here. But yeah, I really like how it turned out. And also the golem spawned in here, and I guess he's the receptionist. Oh, we need to name him like that. Okay, I want you guys to give me some names for this guy. I'll try to push him under here so he can be behind the desk. That would be so cool. This is small, future projects, and this building was meant to be my, well, hello there, my fishing farm, but I don't know, I cannot, for the love of God, manage to make it work, so I just left it here if I ever get the chance or the patience to rethink about the thing and use it. I can do it, but for now it just serves as a lovely building in my village. Down here there is a small sitting area, as there is one behind here by the bamboos. This one is basically the same thing, but this one has a spot for the villagers to get stuck every damn time. I really like this section here. It's behind my house, but I still haven't built anything here to lead this small area, but I really love how it turned out. We have the small animals, the rideable animals, I guess. We have a donkey, we have a camel, and we have Rodatoro, my horse. It was named after a subscriber that he really liked my streams, and yeah, I named him after him that day that I got him. The village is gathering before bed. I love this time of the day. And I think we are done with the village. I don't think I've forgotten anything, so yeah, let's move to another dimension, I guess. Please don't look at this. Oh my god, how did I forget that? Unbelievable. Okay, let me go back. I forgot to show you one of the builds that I'm most proud of. And it's up there, that's why I forgot. Do you see that hot air balloon? Let's go closer and take a look. Can you guess what it is? If you haven't seen the videos. I lost it, where it is? Oh, it's here. Oh my god. It's actually a creeper farm. That creepers spawn within the balloon and they fall down in this fire pit, and I get to collect it here. I wanted it to look like, you know, steampunk maybe, kinda of air balloon, usually with a lot of decoration stuff. You can see down at the village, which I forgot to mention, it's a whole natural island here that I plan to fill in with the rest of the village all the way. And that's a great reason to subscribe. So let's get back to the nether and go to the other place that I have done most of the building. Of course, I've been to the nether, to the end. My portal is over here, where two villagers are waiting. And this portal takes us here. This was my original, as you can see, XP farm. And that's why it's called like that, is because there is a skeleton spawner here that I have very easily made a path for them to land here, and it's one hit kill, what is it called, I'm not sure. The place has gone under a small transformation in the last stream, but I think it looks really nice right now. The reason of that is that even though the farm is one of the best, not best, one of the first farms that I built in the world, I haven't done anything else with the Stronghold. But lately I got on the project to rebuild and redesign the whole area. Back here we have another storage area for myself, where everything travels from the killing chamber to down here. We have a few problems actually, like I cannot get the bows, I don't know, I need to figure that out. And everything else goes in here. On the other side now, it leads to a small area that I really love how it turned out. Look at this, it's very cute. And that's where everything started with the style of the Stronghold that I want to go. Here I decided it was original Stronghold library, and I turned it into an enchanting area, as you can see here, because I was getting a lot of XP and then I had to go back to my place, and that was a mess of traveling. So I figured out why not build an enchanting area right here. Even though it's not next to the XP farm, I really like to have a reason to travel from one place to another. This goes upstairs as well. This was the first original part of the library, and lately I built this section here. And I plan to bring those two villagers. Yeah, I plan to make them into librarians and bring them in here, have some stations for specific, you know, enchantments to be able to really easily get. And we leave this area to keep going up. This is the newest addition. I close the door to myself. This is the newest edition of the Stronghold, and where I got really my motivation to start building everything. As you can see, it was a big place that I don't have anything behind the doors right now. I just did the halls and planning on, you know, doing all the interiors on streams, or we will see actually. And going down here leads to another small area. And guess what? This is the end portal. I was struggling with a room idea designed for the Stronghold. I don't know how I got the idea for it to be floated, you know, with the water and everything. But I really liked how it turned out, and you guys did as well. It's one of my most viewed streams. And I believe, you know what, it's actually worth it. I really like how it turned out. This is another portal that directly leads here, obviously. And yeah, my next big challenge and project is gonna be to build everything around here. Build rooms with specific um, what is like reasons, like a redstone room. I won't have the place. It's gonna be like a museum, I guess, of the world of what the game can give you. Oh, we have a friend here. Let me take care of him. Nice. Yeah, because this leads actually into some caves. Down here, as you can see, it says Timekeeper's Cloak. It's one build that I think gives a lot of lore to the world, and I just love how it turned out. I know there's no timekeeping in Minecraft, but I just adore the idea of a magician being in here and keeping intact the time and the timeline and everything. I just love how this turned out. This is another way to go into that cave. I just did a small design. And this is where I decide I'll build an entrance from the ceiling, because from the outside of the world, from the surface of the world, because the only way to get here now is actually through the two portals, which is not very useful if I am close by. I have to go to my village and back here. And now that we're here in the small rooftop bar, I want to ask you something, guys. I started this world for a reason to stream, but 1 year later, I've seen some people liking, commenting, but not much of an activity, I would say, or as much as I thought it would take. And I'm wondering, do you guys prefer streams that you can watch later, or would you like me to do some actual videos, let's play videos from this world? What are your preferred method of videos? What do you like to watch most? Leave a comment down below, it will really help me. And if you like what I do here, if you are a new viewer or if you are an old one, just comment what you want to see, because this will help me and you will get something that you like to spend time watching and investing your time in. And I believe that's all. I know it's not big builds, huge buildings, and you know endless works that I have done in a year. So many YouTubers do amazing things nowadays, and I know I can get to them. It's the scale and the style that I want to build, and I like building, and I know I'm good to building, so I'll stick with it. And yeah, thank you. I really want to thank you for everyone that has been a part to this journey, and I really couldn't have asked. Oh, it's not actually a sunset, it's a sunrise, I guess. And yeah, I would like to thank all my patrons for their support. One of the things I believe that they really like is the texture pack that I'm using in this world. Is actually a texture pack that I have created myself while going through this world. All the things that I was using and how I wanted to build it, it's because of that, and you can get that from my Patreon. Thank you very much, guys, for your support. It means a lot to me. And yeah, wishes for another great Minecraft year. Bye!